So earlier in the day, there were reports doing the rounds that EVMs in some parts of Kerala were malfunctioning. And one of the booths where it was reported was the Kovalam booth number 151 in Kovalam. But eventually after that, the Chief Electoral Officer Tikaram Meena had come out to say that those reports were just rumors and it was baseless. He had said that they had double checked and it was found that the rumors were perfectly, the EVMs were perfectly fine. So one of the complaints was that every time a voter voted for the Congress party, the lights in the BJP party symbol would lit up. So and regarding this, the Tirunelveli District Collector K. Vasaki said that it was technologically impossible, but taking into light some other events, some other glitches, they had eventually changed the EVMs. She had also mentioned that because of these issues, they didn't have to stop the polling for a moment, and polling kept continuing.
Kerala is one of the few states which has witnessed a consistent voter turnout in the Lok Sabha elections above the national average. In the past Lok Sabha polls held in 2014, Kerala saw a voter turnout of about 74%, and in the last state assembly polls held in 2016, we had a voter turnout of 77 polls. When compared with other states of the country, this is quite high. A reason for this voter turnout, a high voter turnout, is because of the consistent awareness campaigns that have been conducted by this various district administrations and the CEO of Kerala. One among that is Sweep Initiative. In the Sweep Initiative, a campaign called Votan Thullal was conducted. It means the traditional art form Votan Thullal is being used to create awareness among the voters. So these kind of campaigns are responsible for this high voter turnout. Today also the Kerala saw a brisk voter turnout. It's afternoon now. The voter turnout is likely to be expected to be go higher in the coming hours.
Shashi Tharoor entered Kerala politics in 2009 and won from the Thiruvananthapuram constituency with a comfortable margin of nearly 1 lakh votes. In 2014, however, his winning margin was much less. He got only a little more than 15,000 votes over NDA's O Rajagopal. But a lot has happened in the last 5 years. Shabarimala happened last year, and this is going to give an advantage to BJP's candidate this year, Kummanam Rajeshwari. The other candidate is CPI's C. Divakaran, who is also very popular because he's from Thiruvananthapuram, who was a former trade union leader and a minister. So Shashi Tharoor is going to get a tough battle this time from both these opponents.
The candidature of Congress President Rahul Gandhi will of course have an impact on voters across the state, but that alone may not help the Congress to have an edge. The constituencies which are likely to have impacted with the candidature of the Congress President are Ponnani, Malappuram, Vadagara and Kozhikode in the northern part of the state. But even in Kozhikode and Vadagara, the left has given a tough fight by fielding prominent candidates A. Pradeep Kumar MLA and P. Jayarajan respectively. And coming to the southern and central parts of the state, there are other issues like the young women entry into the Sabarimala temple and developmental issues which have been extensively discussed during the elections.
Ernakulam sees two strong opponents pitted against each other this time. There's Haibi Eden from the UDF and there's P. Rajiv from the LDF. Now what's interesting about this constituency is that the ruling CPIM has seldom fielded a party member as the candidate from here, from the Lok Sabha constituency of Ernakulam. And the constituency itself has mostly elected to power UDF MPs or independents backed by the left. But this time around there's P. Rajiv. He's a co-member of the CPIM. In fact, he was the district secretary of the CPIM in Ernakulam, and he's proven to be a very strong opponent to Haibi Eden. So this probably shows that the CPIM is quite confident about Rajiv's candidature. Now of course Haibi is a very popular face here by virtue of him being the MLA of the Ernakulam Assembly constituency. Now moving on to the NDA candidate. NDA has fielded another popular face, which is Alphonse Kannanthanam. Minister of State for Tourism. Now, one disadvantage that Kannanthanam faces, which the other two candidates don't have, is that there's an outsider tag to him, as he's originally from Pathanamthitta, and also few blunders that he had committed during the initial half of his campaign has cost him by way of a few social media trolls.